JBN, we keep you informed. Jamaican woman seeks $70 million for wrongful imprisonment in Guyana. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Guyana's acting Chief Justice on Thursday issued an order for mediation to take place into a multi-million-dollar lawsuit which was filed against the state by a Jamaican woman who was wrongfully imprisoned. Jamaican national Sandra Russell, who is alleging that she was kept in police custody for an additional 8 months after she had completed serving a sentence of 3.5 months for trafficking 70 grams of marijuana, has filed a lawsuit against the state in which she is claiming in excess of $70 million for false imprisonment. According to the woman's lawyer, Darren Wade, his client arrived in Guyana on May 13, 2013. Wade said that on June 25, 2018, Russell was held by police at Omi Landing in the Essequibo River with 70 grams of marijuana for the purpose of trafficking. 3 days later, on June 20, 2018, his client was placed before the Georgetown Magistrates Courts, where she pleaded guilty to the offense and was sentenced to 8 months imprisonment along with a fine of $180,000. Russell, in an affidavit in support of her claim, said, "I was taken to the New Amsterdam prison to serve my sentence. I had a reduction of sentence to 3.5 months in prison. I was released from prison on 10th November 2018. The woman said that she was released into the custody of a female immigration officer who informed her that she had to be taken to the immigration office to be processed for deportation to Jamaica. According to Russell, while traveling to the immigration officer received a phone call and later informed her that she would be taken to the East La Penitence police station instead. She further claims that she was only released from police custody on July 7, 2019 on $10,000 bail after the intervention of the media. She said that while in custody, she was never taken before a judge or magistrate. Russell pointed out that the conditions at the East La Penitence police station were poor. She disclosed that she was without proper and adequate meals and supplements, and as a result had to be taken to the East La Penitence Health Center for medications. She complains that while at the police station, I became depressed and stressed. At the police station, the lighting and ventilation were very poor, and I spent all the time in the cell and had no leisure or physical activities. She continued, "There were no beds at the police station, and I slept on a thin mattress that was very stink on the concrete floor. As a result, I suffered from back pains. There were only 3 cells at the police station, and at times it could be about 3 to 20 of us prisoners in those cells. There were many of us. We were packed like sardines in order to fit on a mattress, and the place was very humid because we had no fan nor AC. In all the circumstances, the Jamaican national believes that the police had no legal authority to keep her in custody after 72 hours without charging her or seeking an extension of time from the courts." In a lawsuit filed against the Attorney General, Commissioner of Police, and the Chief Immigration Officer, Russell is seeking in excess of $50 million for false imprisonment, a declaration that he suffered inhumane, degrading treatment by the state, a declaration that the Guyana police force and immigration officers of the state had no legal authority to further imprison her beyond her prison sentence, a declaration that the Guyana police force and immigration falsely imprisoned her. In addition, she is also seeking $10 million per day for every day she spent in unlawful custody, in excess of $20 million for inhumane and degrading treatment suffered by her, in excess of $20 million for the breach of her freedom of movement. Russell is also asking the court for exemplary and aggravated damages and any further or such other order that the court may deem just. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.